Time tonight, discussions on the future of a massive proposal to build a new sports and entertainment district in Alexandria is moving on. It's heating up.
Yeah, so we told you that there is now a bill to create a sports authority in Virginia that would oversee how a new sports venue for the Washington Wizards and Caps will get the money it needs.
Yeah, and just 4 hours ago, developers in Monumental Sports, they met with a few small business owners. Our Matthew Torres is in Delray, right next to the Potomac Yard area. That's where they held a roundtable on how businesses could contribute and benefit to this. Benefit amongst all this. And Matthew, it sounds like a lot of the conversation today was about simply being a good neighbor.
And no doubt that when asked if during this roundtable discussion here in Delray was all for show, Monumental Sports and the developer say that hearing from community members, including small business owners, are beneficial and can make a difference at a time when there is still pushback since this announcement more than a month ago.
We're really excited about is, expanding into Alexandria, into the community in Potomac Yard, is highlighting all of your businesses.
There's a buzz you can't ignore in Alexandria. And on this table, business owners are taking a bite out of a much-needed conversation.
How do I play in this game and how do I get involved?
On what it would mean for small businesses if a $2 billion proposal to build a new sports and entertainment district in Potomac Yard is approved.
Are you really doing this? Do I need to make time and start actually making plans to grow, to expand, to change, to move?
During this roundtable discussion on how small businesses could be an integral part of the project, a Monumental Sports representative says the company has every intention of moving the Washington Wizards and Capitals away from the district and into Northern Virginia.
We're going to be neighbors for the next 40 years, so we want to make sure that we're listening to people.
But there's been growing concerns from residents and some lawmakers skeptical about economic projections by Governor Glenn Youngkin and developers.
Sports anchored developments actually play off more so than is actually shown in some of the numbers that are out there today.
There is still the big question of addressing traffic and transportation concerns. Developer JBG Smith says the engineers working for the city and state will be releasing its report towards the end of January.
But I agree, we need to get that information out to folks in the community to have you weigh in and be part of that process.
Lawmakers say there's been a lack of details on the impact on the environment, quality of life, and transportation. A Virginia legislator just introduced a bill to create a sports authority that would oversee the funding of the plan, which would require issuing bonds. Alexandria city leaders feel confident the buzz around the project will become more of a reality as leaders intensely discuss the legislation.
The ability to debate and ask questions there, I think will lend itself to legislators feeling more comfortable with what's proposed.
Now, Monumental Sports and JBG Smith also answered questions about affordable housing, and similar to what we saw with Amazon HQ2 nearby, the developer says part of the plan is to keep and add more and preserve affordable units. We're live in Delray Community. I'm Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.
Yeah, with a project of this size, it seems many of our neighbors in Alexandria simply want the specifics. Rightfully so. Matthew, thank you.